Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to today's video. I'm playing a new game for you. It's called My Pig Princess. If you need the link to it, you want to check it out for yourself, it will be in my Discord server. Make sure you're 18 or older before you go over there, and you can check it out. Otherwise, it's on itch.io. You can probably look it up and find it on your own. Also, want to put out that I do stream here on YouTube, typically Friday through Monday. So you want to catch live streams of other games. You can do that as well, or Twitch. I stream on both. Whichever one is your platform of choice for streaming, I'm there. All right, so I got you covered. Now let's get back into this game here. Like I said, it's called My Pig Princess. I haven't played it yet, but it is one of the more popular games right now on sites like Patreon. So I don't know what the hype is about, but maybe we'll see. We're gonna just do an introduction to this game today. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. Summer just started and my back's already killing me. It usually takes a few more months of hard work for my body to get this worn out. Maybe all the years of working these fields is finally catching up to me. Could really use a break. Well, at least I'm well ahead of today's schedule. My cart's already filled up. Now's a good time to take a breather and refresh. I've worked as a farmer for as long as I can remember, and while it's hard labor, there's an upside. Or there's at least one upside. You can always sneak in a quick snack. The sun's really starting to burn. I'll grab one of these thick old cucumbers and find some shade. That tree over on the hill is the only one still standing proudly on my little patch of land. All the other ones were cut down for firewood or to make space for more farms before I moved up here a couple summers back. The large rock underneath has been my go-to spot for a while now. There's always a chill breeze and plenty of shade. Best of all, the view is incredible. The grain castle over there is Hog Haven, where most of my wares are sold to, and the reason a lot of farmers like myself come here for work. Pigs have a great appetite and love to buy in bulk, and who can blame them? These farmlands produce some damn good veggies. I bite into my freshly picked cucumber and gulp down what's mostly water. Ugh, that's good. You'd think I'd get tired of the same old produce every day and, all day in and day out, but anything tastes good when you're thirsty and aching all over. Ah, my eyes! Oh, something over there. What the hell is that? There's some sort of big reflective ball moving in the distance. Must be a piece of shiny metal being transported or something. Oh shit. Wait a minute. It's got legs, and it's getting closer. It's one of those pig guards from the castle, and a big round one in that. I've never seen one taller than me before. Pigs tend to be on the shorter side. What's he doing here? Oh, there you are. Is he talking to me? Hello, hello. I hope I'm not disturbing you. He grips and adjusts his struggling belt, the heavy armor creaking as he moves. My name's Billy. What's your name? Wait, I guess I actually have to pick a name? Tony? Hello, I'm Tony. Pleased to meet you, Tony. I give him a little nod as I finish my snack. Aha! Nothing's better than the sound of a crispy cucumber. Fresh ones hitting the market later today. I can't wait. Hold up. Billy freezes for a long moment. You're a cucumber farmer? Among other things, sure I am. Or sure am. Oh, what else? He seems very impressed for some reason. Potatoes, tomatoes, lettuce, and a whole lot of carrots. Carrots are the best. especially carrot cake. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no, we're back at Tony. I'll need to try it sometime. You haven't tried carrot cake? His voice turns somber for a moment and a little sniffle escapes his helmet. You know, I really appreciate you and the other farmers for your work. Working so hard all day, day in and day out. Your resolve is beyond remarkable. If I had all these fresh veggies around me, Oh crap, I almost forgot. I'm here by royal order. There are some things you need to clear up. Oh, this sounds bad. No need to turn pale, you're not in any trouble. Once you answer a few questions, you'll be free to leave. Pinky promise. Pinky promise? That's not something I'd expect to hear from a guard. Actually, neither is his generally gentle demeanor. He seems really harmless and speaks his mind very bluntly. That's odd. It looks like he isn't carrying any weapons with him either. If I was in any real trouble, he'd surely be armed. But why is he looking for me in particular? So, what do you say? Ready to come along? Can you explain what you need from me, or what you need me for? Actually, let's see if he'll explain it real quick, and then we'll see what happens next. Yeah, just a little explanation. Like I said, I'm in order to bring you in to clear something up. I can't say much more than that. Sorry. That sounds pretty bad. I'm telling you, it's not. Trust me, bud, I wouldn't allow such a dedicated farmer to go out of business, or a carrot cake supply might run low. I don't imagine I have a choice either way. Even if Billy lets me go for now, they'd surely send backup if I'm some sort of person of interest. And if so, they'd likely be armed and with an attitude. I've got to trust Billy and hope for the best. All right, lead the way. Great! Billy takes the lead and wiggles along at a leisurely pace. As I follow him, he pays more attention to the flowers and butterflies and making sure I'm keeping up. I feel like my heart should be racing, but Billy's carefree attitude coupled with the pleasant weather sets me at ease. If this is how he treats a royal order, I really wonder how he'd treat a routine patrol. We finally arrive at one of the gates. I've carried stuff here from the farm a few times, but never stepped foot inside. That was fast. Time sure flies when you're in a good mood. Now, just look friendly and don't fidget too much and we'll be let in and no problem. All right. Good. And stay close so they know you're with me. I give Billy a nod and we quickly approach the guards at the gate. Okay. Hey, Purr. How's it going this lovely day? Hey, Billy. Her looks like your average pig guard. He's armed and a bit shorter than myself. He's sweating profusely. You know how this damn spot gets in, the summer. The sun's turning this armor into a bleeding oven. I really don't understand how you keep your visor down all day. I drown in my own sweat. Safety first, Purr, like I always say. Purr grumbles quietly with his eyes closed. I wouldn't call constant heat strokes very safe. Anyway, I'm bringing Tony here into the city. Billy puts a hand on my shoulder. Hey. Oh, shit, what? Okay, Purr did not like that. What the heck? I didn't see you there. Purr sounds uneasy for some reason. I remember what Billy said and put on a wide smile, trying to look as friendly as possible. And what's the reason for, what's the reason for this, Billy? Bringing a human into the capital. Okay, so my character is human. Got it. I didn't know that yet. I might have to check with some higher up before letting you through. No need. This is a royal order from the very top. Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case, just stroll on in. Berg rumbles again. Just make sure he doesn't come back to bite. Just make sure this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. What's that supposed to mean? Of course not. And hey, Tony wasn't. That's right. Sorry for the unprofessional reaction. He's getting to me, and I'm not sure a human's ever passed through these gates before. No worries. Really? How long have you been working on this post? I'll just say no worries. Huh. Good. Wouldn't want to be known as a guy trying to stand in the way of a royal order. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks. Have a good day, Per. You too. And stay out of trouble. Per steps aside and we hurry on through. I'm finally about to see the inside of the castle for the first time. All right, what do we got going on? Whoa, the city's really buzzing. The smell of freshly baked bread and pastries fills my nose. The castle walls look even bigger from the inside. There are houses everywhere, with some built directly into the walls. It seems a majority of the population consists of pigs, but I could see a few other animals too, like that huge bull carrying crates around. They're probably full of produce from one of the neighboring farms. A chicken lady appears to be wheeling her eggs somewhere. Compared to the farm, everyone's got fairly clean clothes here. I feel sort of rugged with my patchy, dirty overalls. But if Per's correct, and humans really are such a rare sight around these parts, it's not going to be my clothes that draw people's attention. I'm not getting a whole lot of dirty looks though. Maybe the guards are just taught to be extra cautious. If that's the case, then Billy must have missed that class. We stop behind a big fountain and Billy exhaled. Oh, now we're almost there. Just need to enter that building to the right on the other side of the fountain. Sweet. Now, before we proceed, I'm gonna need you to wear this. A guard helmet? Yes, I've tried to find one small enough to fit someone a bit less wide. This is the best I could find. Why do you need me to wear that? Billy, are you up to something? Not at all. I'm just trying to complete my task. And I think this will maximize our chances of success. Per's a nice guy, but you saw his reaction. Some guards here can get a bit, well. But would there really be a problem if you have a royal order, like you say? You're right. There shouldn't be any issues. But wear it just in case. That's really fishy. But so far, Billy's been nothing but nice to me, and Per didn't question him further once he heard his explanation. I'll just go along with his plan. So, you got any questions before we enter? Nice city, isn't it? Shit. Let's just continue. You guys, if you want to play it yourself, you can explore all you want. Yeah, but for me, that should be it. Great. Now let's see how this helmet fits. Does it fit good? I don't even know. Perfect. We're brothers in arms now. This helmet is way too big for me. There's a ton of empty space all around my head. I imagine pigs need some space for those thick necks, double chins, and big jowls. The eye holes are a good distance apart so I can still see, but my eyes are so far from the holes that my vision is limited. So, you go on first and I'll have your back, Tony. Let me do the talking and we'll get through in no time. Oh, and one last thing. If anyone asks you any questions on the way in, I'll tell you what to answer like this. Billy pokes me with his finger. 1 tap means yes, and 2 taps means no. You got it? Okay, man, that sounds easy though. Or easy enough. Billy inhales deeply and holds it in for a few seconds before exhaling. Well, all right, let's do it. I slowly waddle my way toward the building to my right, making sure the helmet doesn't fall off. All right, we're right by the door and I can see a flight of stairs inside. Morning, Billy. Hey, Lars. Another guard shows up. He's got a big smile and a friendly tone to his voice. And who's this? New recruit? Sure is. Billy pokes my back once, urging me to say yes. We're lying right off the bat. That's crazy. Yes. Lars reaches out to shake my hand. Well, what's your name, recruit? All right, he taps my back a single time again. Yes. Your name's Yes? Shit, I don't know what to do. Billy taps my back twice. No. Then what is it? Billy pokes my back lots of times. I quickly make up a new pig guard alias name. Sure. Oh crap, think quickly. What's a good name for a pig? Oinky, Chubbs, Hamlet, Hamlet. Hamlet? Never heard that name before. Why'd you folks name me that? At Bernie? Oh, Jesus Christ. I took a real liking to my mom growing up. Oh, don't say the king. I burn easily. Oh shit, oh shit. Billy frantically pokes my back. Ha ha ha. This one's a real joker. Oh wait, no, that was Billy that said that actually. Whatever. Billy said it. Just know that. Lars gives Billy a questioning look. He's not from this kingdom, you see. His name's really common where he's from. Oh, I see. Well, it's nice to meet you, Hamlet. Been a while since we had to do a crew in this district. Welcome to the team. Thank you. Other than Billy, there's just a bunch of jaded old-timers around here. Absolutely. It's his first day, so I'm just showing him around the city. Aha! I remember my own first day as a guard. A lot to take in for sure, but you'll get the hang of it in no time. I don't know what Billy has to worry about. Lars is about the same size as Per, but all around more pleasant. I don't imagine he'd react much worse to me being human. I was just about to give him a tour of the royal quarters. Oh, I see. Go right ahead. Oh shit. What's going on? What are those footsteps? Billy and Lars both tense up as they get closer. Who the fuck? What's going on here? That's by far the biggest pig I've ever seen. He's gruff and reeks of alcohol. Good morning, Rolf. Morning, Uncle. He's Billy's uncle? That explains his size. So who the hell is this? He motions towards me. This is our new recruit. His name is Hamlet. Hamlet? What mockery of a name is that? Billy moves to my side. It seems we've dropped the whole backpoking plan after it made things messy with Lars. Rolf, he's not from around here, you see. Just look at him, we're recruiting twigs now. And where's the rest of his armor? I bet it flattened him. I'm quick and nimble, I don't need armor. Oh, you're not carrying your full armor either. We're gonna be smart ass. My hide is sicker than your whole damn body, Twig. He's from outside the city, so he hasn't had a chance to bulk up yet. Not everyone has access to a buffet 3 times a day like us guards. Ugh. Back in my day, you needed some damn muscle and toughness to be a guard. Wasn't that just an easy gig for free grub? Rolf takes a drink from his heavy mug. And this fucking heat, I'm gonna need another beer. He downs it all in one big gulp, spilling beer over his neck and chest before belching loudly. You boys better toughen this one up, or I'll do it myself. Alright, as Rolf walks past me, he smacks the butt of his keg against the side of my helmet. Oh shit. My brain rattles and I do my best to stay upright. Now I see why this helmet might have been a good idea. Well now. Sorry about that, Hamlet. Don't worry about it. Alright. And hey, you've still got a tour to look forward to. I hope you enjoy the sights. It was nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. See you later, Lars. Alright. So I follow Billy as we stumble our way up the stairs and down a few hallways. We're finally here. Now, let's get this off. He lifts my helmet and exposes my sweaty forehead. Huh. That was damn scary back there, Billy. You should have told me about the whole new recruit angle. If I knew, I could have prepared better. I panicked. I'm a terrible liar, so I just went with Lars' assumption. Sorry. And you scared the heck out of me with the whole fake name thing. Hamlet, really? I can't help but join in with a chuckle as I shake my head. Yes, I panicked too. Unless Hamlet is your real name and Tony is your fake name. But anyways, I think all in all, we did pretty good back there. Billy holds his hand up for a high five. Let's high five him. Our hands clash with a satisfying smack. Oh yeah. But enough celebrating. It's time I get you to your destination. We're going in here. He points toward the ornate door. Just make sure to be polite, no swearing or naughty words, and Billy gives me a quick pat down, shaking the dirt and dry mud out of my overalls. And you're all good. He opens the door before circling around and pushing me through. We're here. Oh wow, this room is so pretty. And so is she. Whoa, you really found one? Yes, yes. You know I always deliver, princess. Oh, you sure do. I knew I could trust you with this. You can leave on a well-deserved break now, Billy. But princess, I don't think we should leave you all alone with an outsider. Oh, it's fine, Billy. Just wait outside and I'll shout for you if I need you. And guess what? I just told Granny to bake your favorite thing. Carrot cake. It should arrive right outside the door in just a minute or so. You don't want to miss it. Oh, wow. You're the best, princess. I'll be right outside. Billy bolts out of the room with excitement. Talk to you later, buddy. The door slams shut. She steps a bit closer. You're not as tall as I expected. Yeah, what did you expect? I've never met a human before, so I wasn't really sure. I was guessing maybe 8 feet or so. And overflowing with muscles. Oh, how rude of me. I'm Emily? Is that Emily? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Emily. I think that's what it is. Nice to meet you. Sorry for the late introduction. What's your name? If humans have names, that is. I introduced myself with a handshake, introduced myself with a bow. Let's bow. She's a princess, right? We do have names. Mine's Tony. I do a bow the way that we do at the farm. Emily grins. Tony, huh? I expected something really crazy sounding. Maybe it's not a unique human way of spelling it. Or maybe it's got a unique way of spelling it. People spell my name wrong all the time. It's Emelie. You need to teach me that human bowing technique later. It's very interesting. I hope being brought here wasn't too big of a disturbance. It's okay. I'm just really confused what this is all about. I tried to ask Billy, but he said I was needed to clear something up. Well, see, I need a human to clear something up for me. Any human would do, but it seems you're the only one in the whole kingdom. So, without further ado, the big question I've brought you here to answer is... Alright, here it comes. I really hope I'm not in trouble. Just what exactly are toes? Really? What? You don't know either? Gosh. No, wait. Are we thinking of the same thing? Toes? Yes, toes. I read it's something humans have, but what exactly are they? Oh, well, they're kind of like fingers, I guess, but for our feet. What? That's weird. Can you grab stuff with them? She looks down toward my feet. Why would you be wearing shoes if that's the case? Let's see. Toes are very proud. Could we tease her a little bit? I'm gonna go with that route. Toes are very private. Humans only show them to people they really trust. Really? Huh. I've heard about foot fetishes before, but I had no idea humans all hide their feet for decency. Wait, does that mean there's lingerie for toes too? I crack up at her question. There sure is. Oh, really? Okay. You're messing with me. You almost had me there for a second. Good one. I'll have to get you back sometime. So, you got me curious now. Do you think you could show me your toes? Is the princess really asking to see my dirty farmer's feet right now? This day just keeps getting weirder and weirder. I'll do what she asks. She seems extremely curious for whatever reason. Sure, give me a second. Alright, my back cracks strangely as I bend over. Let's just get these off. Ooh, let's hope she doesn't want to smell them too. There we go. What? They really are like fingers, but extra stubby. You've got 4 hands, mister? Wait, does that mean humans have 4 arms? Is a leg only a leg if it ends in a foot? If you had feet for hands, would your arms be considered legs? Her mind is racing. So now I know. Toes are just foot fingers. Creepy. Okay, well, what kind of feet do you have then? Normal ones. Okay, have a look. Who needs toes when you have? Emily proudly steps out of one of her high heels. Hooves. I already knew that pig feet looked different. Aren't those toes? 2 on each foot? No, these are cloven hooves. Pig hooves generally have 2 nails at the front. Some have 4 in total with 2 extra nails around the heel. Horses, on the other hand, don't have nails. They just have 1 big clunky hoof at the front of their feet. That's confusing. Huh. I guess us humans use different words for this stuff. So, what do you think? Perfectly normal feet, right? I guess are kind of cute. Oh, thank you. Wait, now I feel bad for calling yours creepy. Sorry about that. I got a bit surprised is all. No worries. And you know, us piggies have something else that I don't think humans do. A snout, tusks. Oh yeah, what's that? Emily does a quick spin. A tail. I already knew pigs had a little curly tail. That's what's surprising. Wait, hold on. What's he saying? What's surprising is just those curves. I thought her dress was revealing before, but the backside is even more so. So what do you think? Cute, right? Emily bounces a little in place to make her tail wiggle. In turn, making her butt bounce up and down under the form-fitting dress. Her eyes remain fixed on... My eyes remain fixed on her as she jiggles. Those thighs are sort of moving too. Wow. That's such a cute tail. My voice cracks and I swallow hard. Emily turns around again. Now we're even. You've taught me something, and I've taught you something. I nod, hoping she doesn't notice the beads of sweat forming at my brow. In my head, her butt just keeps bouncing and bouncing. But for sure. Whoa. Hold on. What? Now I don't feel as guilty for having such a silly question. Wait, you never told me how you got the question about toes to begin with. Oh, well. Okay, don't tell anyone, but I've been reading this book that just came out. It's gotten super popular here in the kingdom. Everyone is reading it. Well, all the ladies at least. What's it about? I guess you can have a peek at it. Humane hunk. Emily picks up the book from her bed and hands it to me, and it's an 18+ book. Uh-oh. So here it is. What? Humane hunk? This book looks interesting. Let's read the synopsis. I wouldn't be reading if it wasn't for the fact that everyone else says. In but a single winter's night, one sweet stray pig girl goes from fighting for her life. That's about all you need to know. To fighting her most primal urges. Can she stay true to her vows, or will she You can hand the book back now. Succumb to the flame of desire that her tall and swarthy savior ignites within her. The award-winning Rita Bloomberg returns with another installment in the shudderingly salacious Guilty Pleasures collection. She rips the book from my hands. Now, I know it might sound a little raunchy. Emily is blushing like crazy. Again, I'm only reading it because everyone else is. And this copy was sent to me straight from Rita Bloomberg herself. She and I used to go to school together. We were besties, but she wanted to pursue a more creative career and went to study in a neighboring kingdom. I wish I could have gone with her, but I have my royal duties as a princess. In a few days, I've got a big test coming up that's supposedly really important. So I have to attend these boring-ass princess classes. They're just the worst. Did you know there are 10 different types of spoon that a well-mannered young lady is supposed to use in a single dinner? Mom and Dad don't even use all that dang cutlery themselves. They just use your basic like any other pig. But apparently, when you visit other royal families, you have to be civilized and use a proper spoon. Ugh. I'm super happy Rita is successful doing what she loves, though. Her work really takes me to another world when I read it. Her eyes start skimming the pages. The story is actually pretty good once you get into it. The characters are compelling too. And you know, it gets pretty steamy here and there, if you know what I mean. I think I do. She starts blushing only after a few sentences. And you're saying toes are mentioned in the book? Right. This part here. So they're wanting to wait, they're what? They're waiting out a snowstorm in a cave, of course they are. And they're huddled together for warmth and stuff. And so it reads, with his skin against hers, sharing precious body heat between the both of them, he could feel the sensation gradually returning to his toes. That's it? Yes. And I got so confused. But now I get it. He spent the whole last chapter carrying her through the snow, so poor guy's feet must have been frozen solid after that. Now I can finally read on. Gosh, I just hate when there's something I don't understand like that, even if it's just a tiny detail. It feels like I'm missing out on a part of the story. Emily puts the book back down. Oh, and speaking of frozen toes, you can put your shoes back on if you want to. If they're prone to cold and all. Right. I bent forward. Whew. That all went smoothly. Let's get these shoes back on. Oh, shit. Oh, no, my back. Oh, shit. What the fuck, dude? What? I think I just threw my back out. Oh, no, jeez. Get over here. I didn't know putting on shoes was so physically demanding for you humans. I bet trying to cram all of those toes in there is tricky. I waddle my way over to her. I know my way. Oh, let me try that again. I know my way around a back. Me and my mom massage each other's achy backs all the time. That's the big downside to having such massive Emily cuts herself off mid-sentence. I think my dog wants to go out. I think he can wait a little bit longer. Can't you? Can't you? He's over here just like, come on, let me outside, please. Anyway, I'll get you in just a second, dude. Just get those clothes off and lie face down on the bed, and I'll get you sorted in no time. What? It's important to completely expose the area you're massaging so you can work the muscles directly. All right, doggy really needs to go out. I'm gonna take care of him. We'll get back into this. All right, the dog is taken care of. We can get back to business here. Oh, I think we already read this part, right? Keep going. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna get undressed. It's the least I can do after dragging you all this way. I can't expose myself in front of the princess like that. I get in big trouble. I can't get down to my undies like that. No undies either, silly. If you're too tight, they could constrict blood flow to your lower back. I'll give you a towel, don't worry. I know I shouldn't, but my back feels like it's burning up more and more with every passing moment. Okay, let's do this. Emily throws a medium-sized towel and turns around. I quickly dispose of my overalls and underwear before lying face down on her bed, flinging the towel back over my butt. Oh. Okay. She quickly hops onto the bed and positions herself on top of me, placing both hands on my lower back. Her big butt squishes down on top of my own, the small towel heating up between her thighs. Does where I'm sitting feel okay? Yes. Doesn't weigh on where it hurts? That's a weird way of putting it. Good. And let's get started. Oh, she has some oil already. Damn. She grabs a bottle of oil and pops off the top. She pours it out evenly across my back. Oil leaks down my sides, tickling just a little. I love this stuff. It smells really nice, too. Setting the bottle aside, she starts to spread the oil over with her palms. I can already feel some sort of tension melting away under her touch. Anywhere else? Higher up on my shoulder blades kind of hurts, too. Okay. She shifts her weight and leans forward. Okay, come on. Those are totally her breasts pressing against me. They're so incredibly soft, and the feeling of them smushed up against my aching back is like a warm hug. Up here, Her hands move higher and higher, spreading the oil to my upper back. Those things roll back and forth against me with each movement. Does she realize what she's doing? Yes, that's the spot. Deep breaths now. Keep your muscles nice and loose for me, okay? Yes. I breathe deeply as she works through my muscles. That's it. Keep going just like that, and you'll be good in no time. It's really starting to feel good. With Emily's weight settled on my butt, her every movement grinds my, you know what's going on? Damn, sheets are like silky smooth. Just relax. Her breathing matches mine, slow and steady. I'm not sure if she's really that good with her hands or if I'm just distracted by the pillowy pressure on my back, but the pain is definitely easing up. Yeah, that feels a lot better now. Told you I'm good at this. And suddenly realized something. Wait, I suddenly realized something. The pain has distracted me from it till now. But the feeling of, you know what's going on, anyway. Oh, and now she's all oily. Emily sits back up. Glad I could help. Yes, that really did the trick. Thank you. Uh-oh, does she? Oops. Nothing. Emily climbs off me, and I spend a few moments thinking about evil veggie-eating slugs to calm the situation going on. I think I've got this under control. I turn around and sit on the edge of the bed. Oh, jeez. Seems I got some oil on my dress, too. What? Not only were they pressed up against me, as I suspected, but the oil soaked through her dress. The thin white fabrics turn see-through and clings to her every curve. You can put your clothes back on now. I definitely don't have this under control. All right, it's getting twitchy. And with that, I think we're going to wrap up this video. It was longer than I expected it to be. All right, so yeah, that is going to be it for this video. We didn't get into any of the, the good stuff. I want to say that for you guys. Play for yourself if you want to. As I said in the beginning, I will have a link to it in my Discord server, or you can look it up yourself. I'm playing this one on itch.io. The other thing I want to point out again is that I do stream Friday through Monday. Every now and then I'll throw an extra stream in there, but I am going to be streaming on YouTube here, Twitch, and we'll see. I might add another platform, but YouTube and Twitch for sure. So go check that out. Different games. It's not the visual novel stuff. It's other games that I can actually stream. And that's it. If you guys like this video, then make sure you let me know by clicking the like button, subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. That's all I got for you. Guys, take it easy. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yes, I do. Hentai too. I have an idea. Get naked. What did you say? If it works, it works. On my wiener. No, you did though. You did though. Remember? I did though. Scav, what do you have me making, man? Oh. Scam.